preparation for the 2025 United Nations Ocean Conference taking place in France between June 9th and 13th, the private sector has been redefining its role in addressing the key issues impacting the blue economy. The blue economy includes economic activities within the ocean, seas, and coastal areas.
A large percentage of global trade passes through or transits the Caribbean waters due to its close proximity to the Panama Canal. Global trade, and then a lot of the Caribbean islands depend on cruise shipping, the cruise ship industry, as a major percentage of their GDP. So the maritime industry is not just part of our culture and our history, but it is also the pathway to sustainable development of these small island developing states within the region.
The revision of the legislative and regulatory environment, as well as the quality assurance environment, is one that the president of the European Business Chamber in Trinidad and Tobago, Dr. Axel Kravatsky, says would advance the success of the blue economy.
We believe that there is a great economic opportunity within Trinidad and Tobago to harness the blue economy, and as the ambassador has mentioned, from the 50,000 jobs that depend on it, that could grow by a lot if the legislative and regulatory environment and the quality assurance environment would be implemented. The current legislation, as I understand it, is from 1916, and there is a new bill that is available, since in the last version I have is from 2020. And this, by implementing this bill and designating the relevant authority, that would enable that sector to be managed in a way that would also begin to meet international obligations and requirements.
Ecotourism is a growing sector in Trinidad and Tobago, from boat rides at Caroni Bird Sanctuary, observing turtles during the nesting season, to a tour of the vast landscapes that surround the country.
Our coastal and marine environments are not just scenic backdrops, they are economic engines that provide livelihoods, identity, and a global recognition. In Trinidad and Tobago, however, we are only scratching the surface of our potential. In the Caroni Swamp, even in coral reefs and the nesting beaches of leatherbacks, the pristine coastlines and the untapped tourism assets, yet they face growing threats and underinvestment.
Dr. Kravatsky adds that it is through collaboration with all stakeholders in the industry that the blue economy will see desired growth.
We are very keen in supporting companies to take new opportunities and to actively invest to retain the foreign exchange within Trinidad and Tobago rather than exporting it somewhere else, and to attract international investment within Trinidad and Tobago by offering and highlighting the opportunities that do exist. So it's not all dependent on, but working collaboratively with government and the other sectoral organizations and international organizations, I think, is the key.
The 2025 United Nations Ocean Conference will focus on accelerating action and mobilizing all actors to conserve and sustainably use the ocean, keeping to Goal 14 that aims to conserve and sustainably use the oceans, seas, and marine resources. Keeping it green for TTT News, I am Cheruiyot.